look up to the sky and roll up onto their back. So the thumb is gonna go into the armpit, relaxes the body, he gets to be picked up immediately. So today we're talking about how to get your baby floating on their own, more comfortable on their backs. If you missed the first video where we worked on breaking the child down to get them more relaxed on their back, you need to stop right here and go back and watch that one first, because this one is a follow-up video to that one. And without those steps in the beginning, it's gonna be a lot more difficult to accomplish what we're going to do here next with my son, Rafi, and our guest coach here today. So I'm going to show you the 3 things to practice with your baby once they've gotten comfortable on their backs in the pool. Again, they need to be comfortable on their backs before you do what we're going to talk about here in this video. Rafi is 7 months old, and Coach Leah is here to help me get him floating on his back. Now I'm also going to be showing her some of these skills, so it makes it much easier for you guys to absorb. If you're an instructor and you're looking to connect with other coaches like Leah and coaches from around the world, please consider joining our free swim coach community. You can find the link to that below. And if you want to learn more tips like this, make sure that you're subscribed to our channel so we can continue to learn together. Rafi's been practicing floating on his back and doing other things for a long time. Now, he can't float on his own just yet, but we are close. We are getting there. Now, Rafi's been in the pool for a few minutes now, so we're hoping that he cooperates for this next one here. Rafi loves the pool. He absolutely enjoys it. The first thing we want to do, after we've gotten a comfortable child, we're going to start teaching that child to look up to the sky and roll up onto their back, okay? It's all about where we put the hands in the beginning. So the thumb is going to go into the armpit, the finger goes underneath on the back like this. That gives me full control over Rafi's body. Soon as Mr. Rafi looks up at me and relaxes his body, he gets to be picked up immediately like that. Now, the important part is picking the child up at the right time. As soon as the child gives you what you want, then you pick them up out of the water, which is what they want, okay? That is how we're going to reinforce posture for the baby. Good job, Rafi. Hi, how are you? Beautiful job. Okay, we're not sitting here trying to get the baby to be on his back for 20, 30 seconds. That's not the goal here. The idea is to have the baby floating on their back for 1 to 3 seconds only. As soon as they give you what they want, they get to be picked up. I always introduce the float onto a roll from a roll like that, so it's getting him ready for that next step, which is gonna come after you learn to float. Good boy. And it's as simple as that. Okay, so now he's pretty comfortable. He's doing it for about 1, 2 seconds. He's looking up at me, he's relaxing. Once the baby gets to that stage, then you're gonna start adding a little bit of time. So we're gonna roll. We gotta go 1, 2, and 3, and he's done. Very good. So he's giving me what I want for 3 seconds. We then play a little bit, distract, have some fun, maybe kick. Wow, get. Hi. And then we go practice again. 1, 2, and 3. Good boy, very nice, just like that. This whole time I've been keeping my hands on his back. As he gets more comfortable, I'll play with my hands a little bit. Right now I'm only doing 1 hand on his back, very good. 1, 2, and 3, good job. That time I noticed he had his head back too far, so I went next to him. So he looked up at me instead of back at me. If they look back too far, they could end up throwing their head back too far. So Leah, I'm gonna go ahead and have you practice that as well here. So just remember to keep them off to the side. You wanna come over here in the shade. I like to keep the babies and children. Good, that's not bad. Okay, gotta get him to look up at you. You gotta get him to relax his body, good. Not bad, good job, Rafi. Just try again. Like that. And you're going to roll him into, there you go. Good. Switch those hands.
Hello.
Okay, so you see how he's, you see how he's looking way back at you. Here's a situation where you would come to the side. Good. I would even go up on my tiptoes to try to see how see if the head makes any correction. And then I would lift him up out of the water. Yeah, I know. You want it up, huh? Very good. Hi. Hello. A good rule of thumb is to practice once or twice every minute. Again, because these are only happening for 2 to 5 seconds at a time, it is very easy to add these in every minute or so. So when we play around in the pool, we do a float. Play around in the pool, do a float, maybe 2, maybe 3 floats, then go play around in the pool a little bit more. The lessons should only be 10 to 20 minutes long in the water. You should not be doing any longer than that, or not expect your baby to want to do more than that amount of time. Again, this is the second step to getting your baby floating and more comfortable on their backs in the pool. So if you missed the first step, make sure to go back and watch the first step so you can get the second step down. Rafi, you got what to say, don't ya? Don't ya, buddy boo? Huh? So once you've got that baby comfortable and we've gotten pretty skilled here in this area, 1, 2, 3, good boy. Then you're ready for step number 3. I'm not gonna go over that in this video because it's a lot more detailed and advanced. And if you're ready for that step, I want you to go practice these skills, step 1 and step 2. And then when your baby is ready, you can come back and watch step 3. Step 3 is gonna be about getting that baby floating all on their own and what that actually takes. And you can see all the steps there. If you are a parent or a coach and you're looking to teach your own child to swim, and this video wasn't enough for you, or my videos aren't enough, make sure you go down to the description where you can get connected with online courses and our online swim coach community to learn more. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so you can see the next video. We'll see you in the next one.